Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to try out these new eye brushes and the marble collection in warm stone from BH Cosmetics. I'm not gonna lie, what made me purchase this product was number one, the packaging. I love the white marble compact with the gold accent logo. Secondly, what made me want to purchase this was the color collection that you receive in the warm stone palette. And thirdly, the affordable price. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I did not purchase this product directly from the BH website. I actually bought this palette on the Mercari app. This is not a sponsored video. I just really enjoy that app. I love to sell things on that app as well as buy things because you can really find things for a good price that people have gently used or that is brand new. This palette was brand new and I got it for a total of $12, shipping included. I was really happy to be able to find this on the Mercari app. Keep in mind that Mercari is like a virtual garage sale. People are just getting rid of things that they don't need or that they don't want or things that they bought and never used. Just thought I'd throw that out there. This BH Cosmetics Marble Collection has two palettes. The Warm Stone palette, which is the one that I purchased, and the Cool Stone palette. Both of them retail for $11.99 plus $5 for shipping. Both of these palettes include 12 eyeshadows, 6 mattes, and 6 shimmers. The claim is that these mattes and shimmers are highly pigmented, so we'll find out in this video. Both of these palettes have a 5-star review, and currently the Cool Stone is available to purchase. The Warm Stone is actually out of stock, so I'm assuming the Warm Stone one is a lot more popular than the Cool Stone palette. The Warm Stone palette ranges with colors from Frosty Ivory Pink and Peach to Rich Taupe, Tan, and Bronze. The Cool Stone palette features colors from Icy Pastels to Deep Plums, Charcoals, and Bronze. Enough rambling, I have to get ready for church. As you can see, my face is done. I just need to do my eyes and put some mascara and I'm good to go. So let's open up this baby. Look at this mirror. Guys, I love marble. Like, I love white marble. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch these afterwards because I feel like swatches are gonna take forever and I don't want this video to be long. Okay, so I primed my eyelids and put my hair back. So let's do this. So to start off, I'm taking my number 7 dense crease brush and I am dipping it into this warm mauve salmon color. I'm going to apply that directly into my crease as a transition shade. Absolutely love this color, definitely a favorite in the palette. I also enjoy using this brush, it gets directly into the crease. Something that I noticed immediately when I started applying these shadows onto my lid is that they have a satin finish. They don't have that regular powdery matte finish, which explains why they're so smooth and buttery. They are somewhat powdery, but they're more smooth and buttery than anything else. If I go too fast on this voiceover, I apologize. It's just most of the clips are sped up for the sake of time. So here I'm just building up that transition shade into the crease, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that transition shade with the number 5 blending crease brush. I absolutely love using this crease brush as well, and you will definitely see that in the video. It's so big and fluffy that it covers my entire, crease area when I sweep it across, so I'm getting an even blend. It also does a good job at blending. So basically what I'm doing is building and blending with the number 7 dense crease brush. I'm building, and with the number 5 blending crease brush, I'm blending. The next color that I'm going to pack on to my number 7 dense crease brush is this toasted brown color that I'm showing you here. I'm just going to intensify the crease area with this shade of brown. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing that I was doing with the transition shade, building and blending, building as you can see here with the number 7 dense crease brush, and blending with the number 5 blending crease brush. Now I'm taking the number 10 angled shadow brush and dipping it into the clay red shadow in the palette, and I'm applying that all over my eyelids. This is my first time using an angled shadow brush. I've never used one before up until this point, and I actually enjoyed using it because it's a good size and it covers most of my eyelid. And because of the angled shape, the eyeshadow didn't go into my crease area, which was pretty cool. So now I'm just blending that out with the number 5 blending crease brush, and I'm making sure to blend where my eyelid meets my crease so that it looks seamless. To define my crease, I'm dipping the number 6 tapered blending brush into that dark cocoa color, and I'm applying that onto my crease. The tapered shape of this brush really allows you to get into the crease and blend it out at the same time. And now with this toasted brown color, I am dipping the number 5 blending crease brush into it and just adding that to my crease to smoothen it out so it doesn't look too harsh. I wanted to intensify the warm tones in this eye look, so I dipped the number 7 dense crease brush into that warm mauve salmon color from earlier, and I applied it directly above my crease. And to diffuse that warm salmon color, I took the number 8 fluff shadow brush and swept it across my crease, right under my brow bone to diffuse any harshness. I also ran it across my outer corners. Next, with the number 9 flat buffer brush, I'm dipping into that dark cocoa color and applying that into my outer corners. This brush fits perfectly into the outer corners, by the way, so I really like that. And now I'm just going to blend it all together with my number 5 blending crease brush. Now I'm dipping the number 11 small detail brush into this shimmery eggshell color in the palette onto my inner corner. I absolutely love this shadow. It's my favorite inner corner highlight. It's so pigmented. And then with my finger, I applied that same inner corner shadow onto my eyelid, but I didn't like how that looked, so I ended up applying the shimmery plum shade over top of that. I just felt like kind of clashed with the inner corner highlight because it's the same shade. Next, I'm just going to blend that all together with my number 5 blending crease brush, and off of camera, I went ahead and mixed the clay red shadow and the toasted brown shadow. I just packed that onto my number 11 small detailed brush, and I applied it to my lower lash line and finished it off with some mascara on my top and bottom lashes. And you didn't get to see those last steps because my camera cut off, which is what I'm basically explaining in this clip. That's what happened. Alright guys, so I just got back from church about 2 hours ago. I started doing my eye makeup at around 6:30 and it's now almost 11 o'clock. In my opinion, it's held up pretty well. I feel like there's been some fading in the crease area, like the crease was more defined earlier, but that's the only thing that I really have noticed that has changed. My thoughts on this palette are that the packaging is amazing. You're getting a good selection of colors, you're getting a good amount of colors, and you're getting a decent size mirror. I can see my whole entire face in this mirror. I feel like for $12, this palette is impressive. I also noticed that the shimmery shades are more buttery than the matte shades. The matte shades are buttery as well, but not as buttery as the shimmery shades. I feel that the shimmery shades are more pigmented than the matte shades as well. When you dip your brushes into these eyeshadows, you do see the powder from the eyeshadow pigments come up, but as I was applying these eyeshadows onto my eyes, there was barely no fallout on my under eyes. I believe for the price and the color selection and the packaging, this is a good buy. Now the eye brushes did a great job at blending. They were all great quality and dense as well. They all did what they were supposed to do. They all pick up product very easily, like the face brushes. I really enjoyed using the detail brush. Like, this is the best detail brush I've ever used and I've ever had. It applied my inner corner highlight so nice and so precisely, and it gets where you want it to go. I also used it on my lower lash line. I don't think I'll be using this one too much on my lower lash line. I feel like something bigger will work, but this worked just fine. There was one brush that I did not know what it was for, and it was the angled buffer brush. So I had literally googled this, like I'm like, what is this for? So apparently you can use it for your outer corner. You could use it in your crease, and you could use it as an all over shadow brush. The shape was a little awkward for me because plus I didn't know how to use it, but who knows, maybe the more I use it, the more I'll get used to it, the more I'll learn how to use it. I liked using the dense crease brush as well. It gets right into the crease, like right in there, and it is exactly how it says, dense. I feel like for the most part all of these eye brushes are dense. All these brushes did what they were supposed to, and they performed the way that they were supposed to perform. So for the price, these are good quality and you get a good amount, so I definitely recommend them. Can you see I feel like my hair takes up so much. Alright guys, so it is a wrap for this first impression and review on the BH Cosmetics Warm Stone Marble Collection and the Lavish Elegance brushes. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to tap that notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you can get notified the next time that I upload a video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. My stomach is hurting. Note to self, never eat McDonald's at 9 o'clock at night. Matter of fact, don't eat McDonald's, period. The frick am I saying? They're good quality. Freaking. My thoughts on this. Alright, now this is not going well. My thoughts on this palette is that my goodness, why? Also forgot to mention, what did I forget to mention?